The Lib Dems in government and their Chief Secretary to the Treasury, George Osborne's #2, with new government policy. More money for local council housing and a crackdown on tax evasion.
In less than a month's time, a new affluent team will be in place. This team will look specifically at the next 350,000 wealthiest taxpayers. These are the people who pay, or should pay, the 50p rate of tax. An extra £100 million every year that councils can then reinvest in housing. The creation of a new Growing Places Fund, £500 million that will kickstart developments that are currently stalled. £500 million that will deliver key infrastructure and create jobs.
Nick Clegg says the Lib Dems can handle the unpopularity that comes with government.
No, I think we're a very resilient party. I think we're much more resilient than our critics have allowed, and I think that's just been on display again this weekend.
He maintains he will veto any move to scrap the top 50p tax rate. His fellow Lib Dem cabinet colleagues say the rich must pay.
There are alternatives to the 50p tax rate. I mean, you're familiar with our party policy that, very valuable property could pay a little bit more in tax as an alternative. But, that's something we have to discuss within the coalition.
There's a sense of pride among Lib Dems here that they are in government and making a difference. Despite a dreadful year of election results and despite still flatlining in the opinion polls at around about 11 or 12%, the mood here is remarkably upbeat. They're not exactly popping their champagne corks, but they do seem to believe they're on the right track. Outside, a different story. The TUC came to Birmingham. They want the Liberal Democrats to leave the coalition and ditch the Conservatives.
The policy that they said was going to work is failing badly. We've got very, very anemic growth. We've got 2.5 million people on the dole. I think there really is time for the Lib Dems to start thinking about the policy they shackle themselves to.
The Lib Dems don't see entirely eye to eye with the TUC. In fact, delegates here believe Lib Dem policies are curbing what they see as Tory excesses. Their challenge, of course, is to persuade the rest of the country. They've still got a long way to go. Glenn Glass, Sky News in Birmingham.